Also making me nervous that the save image is of like the very first thing you do in the game, so it makes it feel like it's not saving, even though I know it is.
I told you, rotate your saves.
I'll do on the next one. I will.
You've got
on the next
now with memory cards, well, being a thing of the past. Now that we save everything on giant hard drives, you can make like millions of saves.
Oh, it's the cloud.
So now we're getting a super beast sword. It's actually like no joke, actually really good sword. And I built this sword for my cosplay.
Oh man,
Wow.
It was very fun to do, but I built it out of wood. Don't build props out of wood because they get really goddamn heavy. And having to lug that thing around at a convention for 3 days, not a good idea. Yeah.
Been a man and built
I wonder.
steel.
I bet you somebody somewhere made it out of plexiglass or something like that, and actually filled it with water.
Well, keep in mind, I was how old at the time when 2008 I think was that convention. So 18, 19. So like that was like the first time I actually had any sort of crafting project, like real crafting project I did. But to be fair, the sword did turn out very nice. I even took like clay and like I molded like the top part of the kind of hilt thingy, wrapped the whole thing up, drilled the hole in the bottom for the little loop thing for that little red band or whatever. It turned out really well. It was just really heavy. I wonder if I have some pictures to throw up on the screen there of the building process.
Like
because it was a lot of fun.
So ingrained in like the new society that remember like back at the beginning when Titus was signing all those autographs and everybody was doing the hands clasped and bowing to each other as basically like, hey, that's like the
you're holding a blitz ball.
The Braves like chopping fucking like it's just basically a hey, go do good at blitzball, and now that's like the holy prayer thing that you do to each other.
Yeah.
Like
so
bowing.
Next couple of fights are gonna be kind of tutorial based. Waka's gonna be like, look, I can hit flying dudes, and they're also like, look, Titus can hit really fast dudes. And now this next one's gonna be Lulu being like, "Hey, I can attack."
I mean, she has
elementals.
Magic tits, like magic. She has magic.
Watch this.
Look,
oh, he's gonna go hit it. Oh, it didn't do anything.
Oh no, you couldn't hit the squishy brain inside.
Can't beat him down. Magic. Let's have our
never paid that much attention to the inside of a flan. It's kind of gross looking.
Yeah, it's just like a giant kind of gloopy brain. Gloop.
Fucking word, gloop.
4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, water. Fire and ice opposed. Lightning, water opposed.
Who came up with the word gloop?
Gloop?
No.
I don't know.
I think
look at that.
It's
gloopy.
It came from something like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Augustus Gloop. Yeah.
Augustus Gloop.
So this is a water flan, so we're gonna use thunder.
Wasn't his name Augustus Gloop?
Maybe that's where it's
no, I think it was Gloop.
Maybe that's where falling in the gloop from, I guess. I don't know.
Sound of
he fell in the chocolate, right?
Yeah, he got sucked up the pipe.
Bit of a
someone look up the origin of gloop. Right now.
No.
Dictionary.
That.
So now we're getting ready to get the heck out of here.
Late 20th century, the letters G, L, O, and P are said to be symbolic of semi-liquid matter. Compare with glob.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
right.
that's not nearly as exciting.
Nope.
You ready?
The more
Gloopy
you know.
gloppy. Glippy gloppy.
Big lap. Boom, baby. You wanna clip it?
Do you want to glippity glop? So we are starting the pilgrimage to whatever land. We're gonna pray at the statue. Well, you don't have to pray at the statue.
Sure.
Can I shoot your dog?
Oh my god.
What?
I'm guessing he's playing Fallout? Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
He has to pick the shoot dog meat. I can, but I'm not going to.
So you can pray at the statue. You can just. I don't think there's a difference.
Like, do you want to
sure,
fit
I'll
in,
pray.
or do you want to be a dick?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You wanna fit in?
It's an empty gesture,
cool
but
kid?
to them it's like, he's one of us now. But in my mind, I'm just like,
they're all
whatever.
like,
I'm just doing this because I don't have
Holy
friends.
prayer to Yevon, and Jesus is like, blitz ball.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright, here's another.
Blitz ball.
All right, I'll make a new save.
Balls and spheres being the sort of perpetuating, sort of overlaying theme of the entire game. Everything has to do with balls and spheres and that of some kind.
Is there ever a way to go down this middle path? I don't think there's ever a way to get down that middle path.
I don't think so.
Although I think in 10-2, you actually come up from that middle path at one point.
That's
but you
what
can
was
never go down.
there.
Yeah. So we have this weird symbol over here on the... There we go.
Odd.
So it's Kilika and Beaconel something as one, maybe? I don't know. But that'll be important later. Right now, we just want to keep moving. And oh my god!
Oh, great. Kamari's here.
Like, now he chooses to attack. Like, not the other times, like, you didn't want to talk to me earlier. Like, we're just gonna... It's just on now, for whatever reason. Alright, we're just gonna fight now.
Kill him. Please kill him.
So we're gonna cheer right at the start. Always cheer. Always those abilities right at the start. Super worth it. So we get another swing. He's gonna whack us twice. Whack. And we're just pretty much gonna keep whacking at each other. I'll use a healing potion if I need to.
Keep whacking each other. Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'll need to.
You will.
Be pretty close.
It's how useless you are, Kamari. You can't even beat up Meg Ryan.
Battle of attrition.
There we go. So I didn't need to heal up or
Sometimes it's the
anything.
battle of booty.
God
So
damn,
Kamari's
I
like,
hate Kamari.
I just wanted to test you.
That's he's not in your mouth.
I just got beat by
Fuck
some
boy.
punk ass.
What's with that guy?
Right. Meg Ryan beat the crap out of that furry.
Damn.
Go back to your yiffing convention.
Oh my
Correct.
Another Eunice Guardians. Huh?
Trigger warnings in the comments.
We don't understand him either.
Haha! We don't understand him either. We know he just tried to kill you. Haha!
But he has
That's
protected me
Like,
since I was a
he just
child.
tried to kill me, and you're just gonna laugh that off? Like, no big deal?
The guy does
No
that
big
all
deal.
the time.
Yeah. Oh, he just randomly attacks us all the time.
Yeah, he also like
Just something we have to put up with.
sometimes he like pees on things and claws up the furniture, but it's fine.
See this chest up here? We will get this chest in about 40 episodes.
Oh, that's yeah. You don't get that stuff until you come back.
Yeah, you can't get that stuff until you have
yeah.
the airship. You can't even get that stuff.
Yeah,
The airship's a ways away.
I was trying to remember when you got that or like how you got up there, but yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah, you need the airship.
Like
I think
an
that's
engine
actually
Department, right?
Riku's legendary weapon in that exact chest.
Why don't we let our summoner show?
Alright, so now we're gonna swap out for Yuna.
I do like the swap system for like it's a pretty neat system and it's
Yeah.
allows you to be very diverse in what you're doing. And it is a good excuse to have everybody be specifically good at like one thing.
Yeah.
Like there's no way like you could in like FF7 make everybody just like really good at everything.
And that's why I really like the combat system in this game, the turn orders. So you can set up specific orders for your guys to fight it. You're like, okay, I got 2 attacks here, so I'm going to swap in here, come back out, so he'll use that attack on this, goes back and forth.
Yeah.
And I really like, the way you can strategize.
You can very carefully just sort of like leave your squishy characters out until you need them.
Right.
Like leave Yuna just in the sidelines until you need to pull a summon out or heal somebody.
Yeah. So Valfor has, few attacks. He's got the Sonic Boom, Sonic Wave, Sonic Wings, and that delays the opponent's turn a little bit. And if it's enough, you get an extra, swing out of it. You can see on the right side there
Funny,
the
he
turn
actually-
order.
Actually kind of throws it like Guile's Sonic Boom.
So you can see, even before I actually do the move, you can see how it delays the other enemies enough where I know I'm gonna get a second swing. So I'll just, yeah, do that. Whack.
Sonic Kaboom!
And if we can do it again, yep, we can do it again.
Sonic Kaboom! The Aeons usually
And we can do
have,
it again.
like, black magic spells and stuff like that, so
Right.
Lulu goes down or Lulu isn't pumping out enough magic damage, you can always pull these guys in to
And
ban some
Valfor is like one of the only Aeons that like right off the bat has all the magic spells, I want to say.
That's a good question. I think Ifrit has got them too.
Maybe
Well,
they all come with it, and I'm just being a dummy.
You're a dummy.
I don't think the Aeons ever learn anything new.
You have to manually teach them with like a whole bunch of items.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because you get that ability a little bit later in the game. I'm gonna go down to Aeons. We're gonna make that short so we don't have to sit through the animation every single time.
I can't remember. Do you get the long one on your first try? Your first time?
I think the very first summon's the long one, but then every time after that,
Because it's the
you
same
can
with the
set it to short.
overdrives, right? You get the short overdrives, but I think the first time you ever do the overdrive, you get to see the full thing.
Right.
Just so we don't rob people of the cool looking overdrives.
The cool looking
Well, the summons overdrives are fucking spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, they all,
So now-
every Final Fantasy is like that.
Now we're learning about we don't want to use the Aeon, we just want to use our party members. Waka has Dark Attack. He also gets Silence abilities, which are really good. Dark makes it so, in case you've never played an RPG before, Dark makes it so you cannot you can't do physical attacks. Yuna, I don't want to summon, but I don't really like want to cast any spells, so I'm just gonna whack him with the staff.
Just gonna bonk.
Yeah. That's basically the default action for like any caster where I don't want to use any sort of attack, but I still want them to participate in the fight.
Lulu's is way more adorable because she sends a little fucking teddy
Yeah,
bear out and just like
the
walks
Moogle.
over and like bonks the thing for like 2 damage.
Yeah.
Isn't her doesn't her legendary though, like her ultimate weapon, do like a random amount of damage and can possibly actually do like a ton of damage for a physical attack?
I want to say possibly. I know she occasionally gets ones with death
Status.
touch.
She gets status effect ones too, which is
Yeah.
sometimes handy. But I thought I remember like her legendary or something like that, or one of her top tier ones is it does like a random amount of damage. It's like from 4 to like 4,000 or something like that. So
Well, speaking of which, we just got the blinding Cat Sith or Kate Sith, and that gives us dark touch. So we have a chance if I just use Lulu's regular attack to put dark on an enemy, which is kind of really good.
Kate Sith being a popular character in Final Fantasy VII.
I don't know about popular, but he was a character.
A
He was
character.
popular. He just wasn't popular to use in your party. He was terrible in your party, but
It was pretty
the
bad.
character itself was fine.
So these enemies are set up in a way where everyone has their own counter. So Titus can hit the Dingo because he's really fast. Overkill gives us some nice experience boost. Waka can hit the Condor very easily because it's flying, and Lulu can take care of
Love
the
that ragdoll
flan.
friggin' flying enemies when they drop. I also just like the idea that this guy is just hucking soccer balls at like animals as hard as he can.
So hard that he murders them. Just completely
Keeping in
dead.
mind, the Besaid Aurochs are a terrible blitzball team.
Yeah.
Like,
So
how-
Waka has the power to murder animals, but they cannot score
they can't
in a
score
blitzball
goals
game.
in blitzball. So can you
Alright.
get like some of the Luca goers, like the best blitzball team, like on your party?
Yeah.
They should be hucking balls for like 10,000 damage.
So here we're getting ready to say goodbye to Yuna, but a lot of people have a lot of items for us. So we're going to talk to everyone and make sure they give us a lot of items.
That's a common theme in the early games. Like, here, take this, take care of the summoner.
Yep. Gift, Seeker's Ring, that's actually pretty good. Gift, money, sweet.
Gift.
Oh, you gotta talk to her twice. 3 Phoenix down. Yep, Fiends, nice. Ether.
Gift.
And
Were ethers rare in this? I can't remember if this is one of those games where ethers are stupid expensive and rare. I don't think it was. Some games I remember, like, ethers are just, they're like gold. Like, if you ever get one, it's like, don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Because
which is what I do with basically every single item that is rare.
they cost a fortune to try and buy them, so...
See, some of these guys, you gotta talk to them twice to get the monies. Alright, I think that's all the items.
You're shaking them down. It's like, come on, kid.
I know you got something for me.
What,
Lady
you wanna see
Yuna's
the
gone
summoner get
forever.
hurt?
Okay.
You want Yuna to be dead and Sin to kill everyone? No. Give me those fucking remedies. Give them. Give them up, kid.
Oh, so sad.
Doesn't matter if everyone in the village is sick. Just give me the remedies. Give me the medicine.
Alright,
What?
so
I'm sick of
now
this shit. Give it to me.
we are boarding the SS Leaky.
Goodbye.
And we'll be riding on the ship. We'll have a couple of fights. It'll be a good time.
Full throwdowns.
I'm on a boat.
Full fisticuffs.
boat.
Pop it up.
Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat.
Do
Or
do
not.
do 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 do.
See, there's a little map.
Yeah.
So we're heading to Kilika. That is our
Dude,
next
this
destination.
is a terrible replacement for an actual like big 3D world map.
Yeah. I don't like why.
This is your main character, ladies.
This
and
is
gentlemen.
the guy. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
let me just climb on your shoulders real quick
Yeah,
and do some dumb stuff.
Butt stuff?
yeah. Let me steal your binoculars.
Yeah.
Even though you're like have an important job and you're like keeping an eye out for Sin or for like I don't know things in the water.
Yeah, let's just right
Just-
there.
just-
We're gonna
let's
stop
just-
and a little bit more.
Oh, she knows me.
Shit.
Yep.
Good.
It's like, now you're gonna die in your sleep.
But nobody liked Titus.
You know how small the boat is? Do you really need binoculars? She's right across the boat. It's like
he's
10
at least
feet.
naive enough. It's like, oh, hey,
Look at that.
hi.
It's right there. It's so close.
He's gotta get close up titties. What? What are you worried about?
You were fucking agreed, man. You gotta get them titties going.
Yeah, we look close up.
Alright, so now talk to Waka real quick.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Yeah, you haven't. So we're going to Kilika
Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca.
because there's a temple in Kilika and we have to get our next
Yuna's
A
gotta
on.
pray at the temple.
And then we're going to Luca for
We'll be
the
praying
Blitzball
for Auroch's
tournament.
Victory too. So you come along, yeah?
Come along, y'all.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Yeah, Lulu, what the hell? Alright, so now we can do a little venturing. We're gonna go downstairs. And we're gonna meet Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
His sexy revealing midriff.
I know.
Spear is a very warm place. Everybody likes to wear revealing clothes in Spear.
Yeah. See that
He's
guy's
got a fez that he has to
being
tie
so
down to his head.
rude.
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire. Awaka the who?
Yeah, exactly.
me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Yeah, if not many know who you are yet, then why are you being such a dick?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're just making fun of me for my clothes and the fact that I have no money. And now I'm gonna talk to him and he's gonna ask for money.
Say, lad, you
Man,
will
go
never
fuck
be
yourself.
killed.
Yeah.
Tell the
So-
chance.
It's actually pretty helpful to loan him money because the more you loan him, the cheaper his prices are going to be later in the game. And I think if you donate, what is it, 10,001 or more gil, he'll have like really cheap prices. But if you donate, or if you don't donate like anything, his standard prices are going to be like 2 times as much as like normal market. So it's actually pretty helpful to give him a whole bunch of money if you're going to use them, because I think it ends up equating to like you need to spend 23,000 gil in order for yourself to break even if you donate the full 10,000 or 10,001. Yep, riveting content here. No, I said
Harsh economics.
I wanted to give him the money. Oh,
Wait
there
a
we go.
minute.
seed money.
So we are nowhere near the 10,000. I don't know why we need to be in the power room, but I think there's a primer in here.
This ship is driven the sweat and the toil of chocobos.
Yep.
Chocobo slave labor.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
And if one of them dies, you can just eat them.
You've never seen a chocobo?
Basically a giant chicken.
Yeah. And then you're stranded in the ocean. How many backups do you think they have? Backup chocobos?
I know. It looks like there's 4 of them
starting
running.
to become daily routine on this trip.
So I think there's a primer. There it is. There we go. Now we get lower C.
Ooh.
Come back up here.
Oh.
And we can't go in there. I think we can go here. And I think there's a chest with like 20 potions. It's not that one.
Or a remedy.
Where is it? I feel like there's a chest here somewhere. Oh no, it was the suitcase. You have to kick the suitcase a whole bunch, and you get potions. Why?
Like somebody.
It makes no sense.
Somebody had stored a bunch of like medicine in their luggage. You're just kicking it till it comes spilling out.
That's 6, 7.
Somebody's gonna get back, get to port, and be like, "Where'd all my
Yeah,
medicine go?
where's it? Oh, that's it. Okay.
Somebody stole all my medicine."
No sense. Taking everyone's stuff. Alright, let's save. Nope.
Lovely, fantastic voyage to Kilika.
Yeah. Kicking suitcases, being an asshole.
Robbing people, being shady to the crew members.
Are you?
Perving
No,
on the
not.
female members of our party.
Yeah, you know, general ship stuff.
Oh.
We'll be praying for the aura.
Yeah. Oh, I think we gotta talk to you now.
Word is that someone has got noble
Balls.
blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Whoa.
Say,
Lord Braska's daughter?
Lord Braska's daughter.
Yeah, he was the big. He was the big shot.
Being that one guy's pants went a little deep.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
Manscaping, a
yeah.
common tradition here in Spira.
she's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his
Heard of
statue at the
V-necks, but
temple.
that's completely different.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Oh, it's tough when your father's an asshole.
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination
on, Pop.
department.
Come on, Pop.
I love how basically every
Thanks,
camera
Lulu.
angle
I'll
of
keep that in mind.
Lulu in this game is from like a top
Hits.
down.
Yep.
They
To
know
be fair,
know
it's not
what's
like
up.
anyone's
Sloping
body
on
has
camera.
any sort of physics.
Know
They're
what's
all
up.
just like giant models of a body.
At least those two guys you saw for a second were throwing the ball back and forth to each other, so that's kind
Yeah.
of practicing properly.
I guess. Come on. Get up there.
User in your channel is recording.
Hey, at us.
I'm king of the world.
What's going on, guys?
Say something.
How
There we
far
go.
into Final Fantasy are you?
A couple hours. We're on the SS Leaky going to Kilika. So
Roger.
not that far. I know you started playing. How far are you?
I'm a little far ahead. Are you guys doing Blitzball games yet?
No.
not yet.
Yeah, I've been once I was able to start doing Blitzball, I kind of stopped, and I've been playing a lot of Blitzball, trying to
It's
unlock,
fun.
like a
You're
bunch of
blitzball
stuff.
player,
Yeah.
aren't you?
I've got it down, like I'm crushing it.
You hear that from Waka?
It's nice when you get to play the Ronso, because the Ronso are the slowest characters, so you can just swim around them all game.
Yeah.
Like everyone's default speed is 60, their default speed is 40.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like I the first game that you have to play, like it's the part of the story one.
Oh yeah, it's rough.
It's such a pain in the ass, like having to save so far in advance and then sit through so much that you can't skip through just to get
Oh
back
yeah,
to the game.
if you actually want to beat it, yeah.
Yeah, well, it took me like I think it was like 6 or 7 tries to beat it.
Scotch.
Got a bunch of noise.
Scotch just like died.
Scotch.
It sounds like he stubbed his toe or something.
So all that's going on here is just Titus is being like, "Yo, I'm super good at blitzball, and I'm from Xanarkand and all that kind of stuff, and I'm cool, and I'm trying to impress a girl."
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
I got a weird zippered pocket in my sleeve where I keep my smokes.
My old man.
Yeah.
He died.
I never got to play Final Fantasy 10 way back when.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it though. Like it's pretty solid.
That's fun. It starts very slow, but it kicks into gear, you know.
Never came back.
Somewhat.
But
One thing that throws me off is the weapons, like how they don't have like it doesn't increase like your attack or like that you can see or whatever.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's all in the sphere grid.
Yeah,
Your channel is recording.
There's no actual attack bonuses to new gear or defense bonuses to your defensive items. It's all just the perks on them. Like that's it.
Yeah.
You could use the same weapon all the way through the game. And it doesn't
Yeah, you
matter.
can use the Brotherhood until you get to the very end of the game if you wanted.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
Like even now, like I just hopped on. All I'm gonna do is play blitzball.
Good man.
Yeah.
What was the? I remember there was one really good thing that you could only get from Blitzball. Is that one of the like Waka's legendary pieces?
Yeah, it's Waka's legendary weapon. You need to win like all 3 like championships, and you need to get like very specific items from those championships, and then only is there like a chance that one of his legendary items shows up as the first place winnings for winning that season.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need to play like a stupid amount of blitzball.
Yeah, I remember that. I just remember there was
stupid
one
amount of
thing
Blitzball.
that you had to play like just a ton of Blitzball at the end of the game for. That
Yeah.
If you wanted, everything.
I don't think I ever ended up getting Waka's legendary weapon as much as I played blitzball.
No, I did because
I
I
just
did
stopped
one
caring.
run where I got everything, even shitty Kamari's friggin' weapon and
Yeah.
like all this stuff. I got everybody's everything and maxed out as much as I could. But it was I remember it being a grind, the blitzball stuff.
Oh yeah, so we're getting attacked by Sin right now, by the way. That's kind of a really big deal. And this guy's gonna take him down with a harpoon.
That's fine. It's a big
With their
harpoon.
backwards crossbows.
I mean, to be fair, as far as harpoons go, that one's pretty big, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Forgive me, I'm gonna shoot it with a harpoon.
Oh. I like how carefully he's aiming. He's like, wait,
Yeah.
I really gotta concentrate on this.
This
Don't know if I
is
can
only
hit this.
100 feet in diameter.
I don't know why they decided that launching harpoons with ropes on them was really the best idea.
I'm not understanding what they're launching them out of because they look like backwards.
Like
Backwards
ballistas.
crossbows.
Ballista, yeah. They look like them backwards.
Why?
Physics-wise, they wouldn't
Everybody
work.
knows that Sin is this gigantic, like, aquatic creature thing. Why would you think that, like, attaching
Bringing it?
the boat via, like, a couple of cables to it would be any kind of a good idea?
I
They
don't
were
know.
trying to distract it, right?
Yeah, but like, is hooking your boat up to it really a great idea?
Well, if you're trying to distract it, like you're pretty much sacrificing yourself, and like that's like you
Yeah,
know
but
what I
they're
mean.
not supposed to be sacrificing themselves because Eunice needs to survive and go become
Right.
fancy summoner.
Champion
That's why the
summoner.
dude apologized about it. Like he's like, I'm sorry, but like my family
So sorry, my bad.
doing this. Fuck you.
Alright, I'm just gonna have Yuna bonk one of these guys so she can get out of here. So these sin scales don't actually stop spawning, but if you leave one up, then the others will not be replaced. So you just kill a couple of them, and then you bring in the others. Oh, please kill it. Yes. So Kamari, you can get traded out for Waka. Waka with his supreme accuracy.
This is my favorite. Oh.
Yeah. Ball not even spinning on the way back. It's just same position.
This is my favorite thing about this fight. This is probably like the best Waka attack fight in the game because your target is so far away. He's just like hurling that thing like fucking 200 yards. The thing bounces on the way back. Bounces off and flies all the way back.
Sin has about 2,000 health, but you can only hit him with Waka and Lulu. So you gotta get him as many turns as possible.
There's a way to glitch that. I could look that up later.
Right.
There's like some glitch where,
Bink.
you know, somebody's gotten like an attack with like Tidus to work, and use Tidus just basically like warp over there, slash it, and go back, just glitch over.
Alright, we're just going to use Cheer because we don't want to kill that last scale, because otherwise we're just going to do a whole bunch more.
I'm kind of surprised he doesn't do some kind of dumb, sarcastic remark when he does Cheer. I mean, he does it all
I
the
think
time
sometimes
he
he
does,
does.
But seems like a missed opportunity.
I just want to... I can't just guard? Alright, Cheer again. That's one thing that sucks about Tidus right now, is that he's so fast that he gets all the turns. Bink.
Make sure you save after every little thing on the voyage.
Oh, I know.
Because I fucked up and I didn't feel like going back through it all.
So we're just going to keep plinking away at Sin.
Can't remember if just Cheer. No, Cheer doesn't stack, does it?
I don't think it does.
The problem is no real easy way to tell these things.
Oh, 420 crit.
Oh. Blaze it, son.
Nice.
Come on.
Then just keeps moving back and forth.
That's all he does. That's his attack.
Could just wreck the boat, but
Yeah, right. Oh my god, come on.
Fuck that blitz ball. That blitz ball.
Dink. This should be it.
That's so good.
We got a little bit more. Special up.
I guess you could have also pulled out Balafor.
Yeah.
Nuked it with the Aeon too.
I might have been able to do that. That's got to be it. Okay, there we go.
Get into some overdrive spam. How I got through my first playthrough of Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, just overdrive spam.
Overdrive spam.
Yeah. I know what boss we'll have to resort to that with later. Much later.
Grind all your overdrives up just on regular enemies and then save them for the boss. Get to the boss and just back-to-back overdrive.
Just every single overdrive.
Overdrive, pull them back. Next Aeon, overdrive, pull them back. Damn, we're winner. Well, there goes the harpoon.
It's going in.
that's a great idea.
Ah!
Kamari and Lulu are not concerned whatsoever.
Yeah, like I ain't going in
whatever. Fuck them. Like, yeah, now's our chance.
Just fish making explosions on his body.
I don't even know if you can count them as fish. They're basically like... They have like no mouths or faces.
They're sin scales, I guess.
My trusty blitzball.
So now we're fighting a sin spawn.
User
or
in
going
your
to be.
channel is recording.
Going to be fighting a sin spawn. Yes, we need to go.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just stand here.
Let's just use these dolphins from out of nowhere.
Oh, nope.
Nope, random boss.
Yep, so we have Sin Spawn Ecules?
Forgot how
his
many
name?
bosses there were in the early game. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like
almost
more
every
boss
fight you
encounters
get
than
into is a
regular.
boss.
Yeah. So we're gonna use Dark Attack on him because he can lifesteal on some of his attacks just like that, and he's gonna miss. We also
you
have
just
these fish.
Seems so sad. It just flailed at you gently, and you just swam out of the way.
Yeah. So there are also these sin scales. We're pretty much going to ignore them, and we're just going to zerg down the boss. They will keep coming back, even if we kill them, so they're basically a waste of time. I think I casted Cheer, right?
Maybe.
I don't know if I did.
Maybe not.
Blender! Oh, Jesus. I was not healed. Titus might die here. Nope, not dead. But we're gonna heal. Because we have 18,000 potions from that briefcase.
That you stole from some poor passenger on the ship.
Yeah. So, Dark Attack only lasts for 3 turns, so we have to reapply Dark. Dink!
Nice
and we
that,
can keep
like,
attacking.
all the things like Dark Attack and then some of the stuff that Orin gets too are also attacks. So you don't waste a turn applying those things.
Probably should have healed there, but whatever. I'm gonna do Blender again. Blender? Nope, he's just... Oh,
More
nope,
fish.
Drain Touch. This time I am gonna heal, though. Because those fish are gonna attack, they're gonna do about 60, and then Blender's gonna do about another 100.
I'm just gonna throw this liquid potion all over me underwater.
Yeah. Oh, geez, now I gotta heal Waka. Blender! Alright, Waka can heal himself. Need some DPS. Oh, good crit.
Your dark ran out, though.
I will reapply. Oh, I can't reapply. Because we are out of MP on Waka. Oh, I think I just killed it. Convenient timing!
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Down it goes. Now we can get the hell out of here, and we can move on to Kilika.
Implode.
After, I think, a very, very, very long cutscene.
Liquid steel.
Oh, it's such a nice town. Oh my god!
It's a tsunami.
Nothing bad could possibly come of this.
No
Those
one sees this
children
thing
will be
coming.
No one's seeing it coming.
Until, like, right now.
It's just normal. It's silent, making no noise.
The children
and we're
that
dead.
New mother, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Just gone.
Random blitzball floating in this shot too.
Oh yeah, no, let me just stand up. I'm not gonna run, I'm just gonna stand and be like, oh my god. Like, none of them realizing it's happening.
That one guy just flew
until,
away.
like, just now.
Yeah.
Well, really, how fast do you think they can run to outrun it?
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like, you should be outrunning it, but you maybe see something on the horizon that you are just perpetually aware of because it completely messes up your universe every couple of years.
Well, to be fair,
It is
why
mythical.
are you building a shantytown thing, like, on the beach? When,
That's true.
You know, Sin comes
User
around
left
fucking,
your channel.
like, everything up. Like, why wouldn't you build your town, like, inland? In, like, those mountains you got there? Not right on the water where the giant demon god thing lives?
I think some of those boards must have been pretty
And
big.
Datto
to be-
scores a goal.
Sin attacks anarchy.
Hell yeah.
With the
I
nap
woke
shot.
up in Spira. I kept hoping
Using
it would
jet
work
shot.
in
Jet
reverse,
shot all
too.
day.
Datto can't get jet shot.
I will
Oh,
defeat
yeah,
sin.
sorry, Datto. See,
must
well,
defeat
I'm thinking
sin.
of the regular, the you Datto.
Yeah.
I was just fooling
I'm thinking of,
myself.
like, you playing as Titus. Not the
Maybe
Datto
it was
in the
that
game.
day on the sea.
Is it Titus or Titus? 'Cause
We
I've always
said,
called
we
it
said
Titus.
Titus.
Yeah, I've reverted back to Titus though, so I'm just gonna stick with that.
Back and forth.
My buddy named his dog Titus, so I remember I always bugged him and just called Titus. Like, why'd you name your dog Titus? He's, no, it's Titus. I was like, nah, not according to Square Enix, it's not. I think the canon one is Titus. I don't know, it's not clear.
The Ronso just have so much health though, so like if you have like 3 dudes on them and they can do like a 3-man breakaway and just like absorb like everything you got.
They can
like,
eat everything.
And just keep going right up to your goal before they shoot.
Yeah, we made it to the majestic village of Kilika.
I like how this port, the town, completely decimated, except for this port.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner.
Then wanted to make sure you had a place to
land.
Please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please.
Not fiends. So, Yuna's gonna perform a sending, which is basically taking like all the dead people and sending them to the far plane, where they can, you know, rest eternally or whatever and not get all pissed off because they're dead and turn into fiends. Like we covered earlier, fiends are basically dead people who were not sent to the far plane.
I think it's like, yeah, your soul when it lingers behind becomes restless and angry, and you know, eventually you become a monster, and then like people that are like really pissed off or powerful end up becoming like the boss monsters.
Yeah.